What's up, guys? Matthew here, getting ready to watch the third episode of the fourth season of Fargo. The show, or the season, I should say, has been pretty damn good so far. I love Fargo. You know what I mean? Like, even from what I've heard with people saying that this maybe isn't the best season of the show. That's perfectly fucking fine because it's still fucking Fargo, and it's still goddamn good. You know what I'm saying? Last we saw sort of getting a little antsy between the Italians and Loy's people. Dr. Senator and Gaetano had a run-in at the butcher meat factory thingy. Tension there. So, they opened up with chopping someone's hand with an axe, so I don't know, asserting dominance, so to speak, but I don't know. The episode ended with Timothy Oliphant, who I did not know was in this show. A pleasant surprise. A pleasant surprise. I think is correct me if I'm wrong. Is Oliphant gonna be in Noah Hawley's new show? I think I remember seeing that. But anyway, he seems like he's like maybe the head of the police, or maybe even like a detective agency or something like that. But they've gone to Ethelrida's house to get the two escaped prisoners, I would assume. Zelmar and Swanee? Something like that. Something that sounds similar to that. I'm excited, dude. I mean, the thing that I look for most when I watch Fargo, as good as the acting and the storytelling, the cinematography in this show is fucking fantastic. And it has lived up. Not that I didn't expect it to, but it's lived up. I love the editing so far, and the music, of course. Two of the shining spots in TV. The show has it. I mean, I don't. There's no words that I can put to it. That's just how good the cinematography is. But I'm ready to hop into the episode. If you guys like the video, drop a like, leave a comment. I've got the full-length, uncut reaction up on Patreon. And if you guys like the content on the channel, I appreciate you if you subscribe. Let's get the reaction.
Antecedently on Fargo.
Doctor! Doctor! Doctor!
Antecedently on Fargo. That is goated. That gives me series of unfortunate event vibes, honestly. Watching Fargo just makes me happy. That's the only way to describe it. Like, look at that! Like, I know this is probably all like CGI, but are we gonna get a flashback to see how they found it? Like, I know I'm gonna sound like a broken record by the end of the show, but it's crazy to me how literally every single shot is beautiful. Like, even if it's like, I mean, a broken down house or something, it looks beautiful. It's Timothy Oliphant, dude. I've only seen him in a little bit of Justified. Is he in, I wouldn't say it's Deadwood. I think it's Deadwood that he's in. That's something I really want to see. He's in something else that I'm really hyped to watch. He loves smelling things. A smeller. Like, look at that. Come on, dude. This music feels like a 90s movie. Not even a 90s movie. It feels like an old Western.
There were 12 tribes of Israel. 10 were lost.
Lost who, what now?
10 were lost. 2 of those made their way across the sea to this great and sacred land, the Nephites and the Lamanites. Once here, the rebellious Lamanites...
I don't know if I've run into it on this channel yet. I love religious characters so much. I'm not religious myself, but something about them. John Locke from Lost. Matt from The Leftovers. Great-ass characters.
Do you mind? I haven't eaten since last evening.
Carrot stick?
Last time I checked, there's still a kill order on the books for all Mormons in the state of Missouri.
Sadly, the people of Missouri are not sympathetic to our faith.
And yet here you are.
And yet here I am.
I don't know why I love religious characters so much. It's not religion necessarily, it's faith. I love seeing faithful characters.
U.S. Marshal Dick Wickware, in pursuit
Dick
of 2 convicts
Wickware.
escaped the night previous from Our Lady of Regret Women's Prison.
For shit's sake, son. Why the Christ didn't you just say so when I walked in?
Captain Hannock, I can safely say you blaspheme more than any man I've ever met. and I've been to Cleveland.
I wonder why he's not on the main billing list. I mean, maybe he dies early in the season?
Okay, just I caught that. I'm working the homicide from yesterday. Society matron and her man Friday.
Is that why you drove out to see the fathers yesterday?
Oh, does everyone know he's in the pocket? Dude, we're going to 4 now, dude. It's multiplying. By the finale, we're gonna have like 10 split screens. Oh no. Like, I'm gonna fanboy with this shit. Like the way that, like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, some of the pictures take up 2 screens. So, like, it's unnecessary. That bar is unnecessary, but it, like, and then we go to this. Oh, look at the transition, dude. I'm, like, having a geek out moment here. With that maybe poisonous cough syrup pie? I don't know. I didn't go back and investigate. I want to see between them, between Orietta and Steffi.
Hands in the air, citizen.
They couldn't knock first? A bunch of assholes? Put the pie down! Officer, tell him to put the pie down.
Ladies?
Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, this shot, this room right here feels like it's like the most high quality, like, children's show ever filmed with how bright it is.
Harboring a known fugitive is a felony. You want your mom to go to jail? Don't look at her, look at me. Where's your aunt?
Oh, dude, fucking Oliphant is such an actor.
Start a search. Residence is upstairs. They run a mortuary in the basement.
Show me.
Put the pie down! Where are they hiding? Like, look at that lighting, man!
Step back.
To be a part of something this high quality, that's the goal right there in life. Man, how did this gentleman get his job? I feel like this would be very detrimental in a time of crisis. Oh, they're hiding with the body, dude. Gotta open them, dude. That's a great shot, dude. It reminds me of Better Call Saul shots. Where they hook the camera either in something weird, like a fridge, or like put it on the car door and then it opens and it gives you 2 different perspectives. I love that shit. Like I said, Fargo does so good with tension and just keep building upon it. And they can build up this 2-minute scene. It can be the most anticlimactic thing ever. They're not even in there, and you're fine with it because it's good ass tension. You bunch of losers!
I'll ask you one last time. Where's your sister?
We told you. Zelmare is in Our Lady of Regret Women's Prison, serving 5 years for armed robbery.
Was in the women's correctional. She escaped last night.
I told that girl.
What are y'all doing?
You better listen. You know who I mean when I say his will?
Yes, ma'am, I most certainly do.
Well, I told her, you stay in that place and get your head screwed on right. Give up the sinning, renounce your lawlessness and appropriation of spirits.
What the fuck is wrong with these guys?
Not to sow hopes.
So you haven't seen her?
Seen her. Officer, if I ever see my sister again, I'm gonna wring her neck.
Jabril kind of a good actor, but he ain't buying, I don't think. Like, you see what I mean? Like, look at this shot, dude. I bet a good portion of it's CGI, but just the way they do it, I don't know if it's filters or whatever it is, but it all looks so perfect all the time.
You had a close call. Is what I heard.
Yet, cooler heads prevailed.
Doc Sender, he's not billed either, I looked up. That's supremely surprising considering he's like the second most shown person on Lloyd's side.
Play moving on the slaughterhouses. You must know his wood stick.
Oh, he gave permission, the old man. Last week at the playground. Will you tell me one thing ever got given to you in this world that you didn't have to take? Hmm?
Respect the deal.
I was in the legal corps, Army, pushing papers. After the ceasefire, they sent me to Nuremberg for the trials. The last Negro in Germany, I'd imagine. You ever heard of the double V? It's what they sold us.
A show like this, sometimes the dialogue is just so good and so interesting that I don't say anything because I just want to listen. Like,
Of servitude, no more lynchings, no more blackjacks at the polls. So, they send me to Nuremberg, and this colonel tells me he's got a big job for me. Says you're going to interview Hermann Göring. The Reichsmarshal himself says days, weeks, however long it takes to get him to talk. Says, I need you, Dr. Senator Esquire. Well, now, what is that if not the double victory? Hmm? So I sit with the man for 6 weeks, 8 hours a day, 6 days a week, and we get into it. The first 2 weeks,
the camera slowly zooming in.
murder in his eyes. But I use my wiles, appeal to his ego, get him talking. Soon, he won't shut up, bragging about every little thing, and I type it down and write it up for the colonel word for word. I spent 2 weeks crafting
Lynn Turman, I believe, is the actor. Goddamn.
Then, one Sunday
A one shot.
after services, I knock on the colonel's door, and I give him my report. You know what he does? Throws it in the trash. Yeah. 400 pages with footnotes. Throws it in the trash and says, I just wanted to make that old Nazi squirm. An answer to a Negro. So, you should respect the deal.
Holy shit, dude.
Excuse me if I say our word is exactly as good as yours.
What a goddamn monologue, dude. Holy shit.
They belong to us. Deal or no deal. You can call it the cost of transition.
I'll pass it on.
Holy shit, dude.
The fuck is this?
I got it. A trade, yeah? You're a buy for you.
Come on, kid. Get out of my chair.
No. That's too big for you.
I'm loving Josto and Rabbi. Itano's irking me a little bit.
Did you make trouble at the slaughterhouse last night?
Oh, me? I take care of things.
I'm the boss. I'm the one who takes care of things.
You can't even take care of this doctor who kicks our family out on the street.
Love that shot, dude.
Why is he in here? This is my office.
It's my mistake. Your man asked me to fix the radiator.
There's secret stuff here.
Gotcha, I gotta write that down.
Think. Retard, use your head next time. And you think I can't take care of some piece of shit pencil pusher? Is that what you think?
Surprised at how much they disrespect him, although I guess I shouldn't. Because I would have just thought that they'd have taken him in for what he did, but I guess that's not the case. Maybe their dad treated him with a little bit more respect.
What are you doing? Put that back.
Asshole, dude. Jesus. What is up with that?
It's not too big. Fine. Go see Mrs. Meeker in the office. She'll start the paperwork.
Oh. If there is one thing I love, it's a man of action. Who just knows what he wants and goes for it. You won't.
I love her so much, dude. She's so quirky.
No. What's your favorite sweet, baked or otherwise?
Don't, dude. She's gonna put some fucking cough syrup or some love potion in it.
I am partial to the macaroon.
Challenge accepted. Coffer now.
She's she's a manipulator too. For those who watched my Sopranos reactions, I love a good manipulative character. Oh yeah, he's being watched right now. They want him bad. He's there himself, dude? He wants it that bad? Dude, what are you doing in the open, dude?
I'm on to you, mister. Spying on a chaste and proper woman in the course of her day? What would the preacher say?
I'm not.
Very funny, you. Trying to play coy after tracking me down to my new place of work. Maybe this will refresh your memory.
Got some coke on the ready?
Keep talking.
See, I was thinking about you after the chapel.
Don't trust this woman, dude. Josto, get the hell out of here. She's gonna kill you next.
Go on. Ease the pain.
Fuck it.
Dude, this is wild, bro. In the goddamn hospital parking lot? Come on now. This is probably like a fucking normal Tuesday, though, in these times.
Whoa. Jesus Christ, what are you doing?
You think too much.
Dude! Orietta! She's singing lullabies?
Lightning with his terrible Swiss sword.
Dude, this is weird, dude. This probably started like 23 fetishes. Already? Already? From limp to gone in like 20 seconds? That's kind of crazy. In a hospital parking lot off cocaine?
What is your name again?
He's such a kidder. I'm serious. Call a girl on the phone next time. Ask her out proper.
He's gonna be calling. But don't do it. This is... She's probably gonna take that and make some fucking weird witch spell with it.
You see that? What happened to his face when I pull out my roll? What do we call that, doctor?
Call that the blight.
The blight. See, 5 seconds ago, this young hustler was fingering the holes in his pocket, living the now. But then he sees this, and he starts to dream.
Gonna get him just for some work, or is this just a humiliation ritual?
Ain't that a bitch? Ain't right. Ain't right.
He's coming back for something.
Know what that means?
They robbing him?
I'm gonna have to reload.
Damn, dude, they are like Bonnie and Clyde over here. They robbing the top dogs, man. And the music, first of all, amazing shot right there. The music, dude, I'm gonna keep saying it every time there's a new song, and I'm sorry.
What you told the boy? I listen. I want to let you know these other boys, they muscle. But my head's in the game, want to learn.
This is Leon. The other one, I've seen him before, but I don't remember his name. I think that they've only shown him in the beginning montage.
Right. Yes, sir. Whatever you need.
How old are you?
26.
You like jazz?
Yes, sir.
Big band of Dixieland.
Bebop. There's a new cat, Dizzy Gillespie. Burn it up.
How about this? My son's trying to drop out of community college so he could smoke reefer and blow spit through metal. I'm gonna make you his driver. You're gonna pal up to him and keep him on the path. That managerial enough for you?
Leon will get it done.
I like this duo right here.
Allora noi ne ammazziamo a qualcuno.
Oh, say no kidding.
Oh, this guy's a broken fucking record, dude.
Just saying.
You want the power, just kill him.
Sparare a qualcuno.
Boss.
Qualcuno che sta in alto. Qualcuno che il boss delle Mulignane ama.
Damn!
Voglio vedere soffrire.
It better not shoot Doc Senator, bro.
Noi siamo guerrieri, quasi tutti. Non come questi americani.
Like, I don't know if it makes sense. He reminds me of a dog, dude.
I don't come back, I'm dead or in jail. Do your lessons.
Will he go along with it? I don't think he will. So the other 3 seasons of Fargo were like really heavy snow. I like this. It's more southern. It's more rainy, slushy. It's one of those things. It's like there's weird quirks. I like that change.
We'll put it together once you see.
See what?
Who were they shooting, bro?
Oh yeah. He's gonna be scared, all right.
Yeah, they're gonna kill his eldest son?
Hang 0 from the nearest tree.
It's not my problem.
Leon, I don't think they've... Alright, if they did, I forgot the son's name. So many characters this season.
Roll your window down.
Damn, them old fucking old-timey cars, dude. Holy shit, dude. What's about to happen? Oh, no, yeah, Leon's gonna save the day. He's gonna prove himself here. I hope.
It's a bomb play, I'm saying. Just think about it. We do this, it's war. So I want to make sure we got this on good authority. That it's cleared.
Get your heater out.
Justo gave the order. The boss. He said kill the kid. Answer me.
Gaetano said, make it personal.
And Justo knows.
Don't do it. He ain't gonna do it, dude. I've got faith.
They'll carve 0 up. They'll send him home in pieces.
Get ready.
This mean the tension. They're so good at it. Come on, Rabbi, don't do it. He befriended him quick. Leon got his job. Leon, come Run!
Stop! I won't ask twice. You're dead, you Irish fuck.
Maybe. Or maybe I tell Josh that his brother's giving orders like he's boss and you're taking him. And then maybe it's you pushing daisies.
Come on, Rabbi! The pie looks like crusty, dude. Do not eat that, man. You're gonna kill someone.
Gal, you know how people
Oh.
get to talking.
She ain't making that in the next episode.
She's just telling tales, looking for attention.
Maybe, but I'll see.
Letting him back into the house? That is a shocking decision, I must say.
He had two shadows.
Nothing's gonna happen to her. I feel the anticlimactic tension rising.
One for the devil. He used to hug me around my neck just a little too hard late at night. See, people think it's houses get haunted.
What a shot! Oh my god, Fargo! Noah!
But it ain't.
I'm borrowing some things.
That's Thurman's daddy's gun.
What's he needed for? Nobody breaks into a funeral home and everyone downstairs already dead.
You sawed it?
Can you really? This might be a stupid question. Can you really just take a shotgun and saw it down, and that's what a sawed-off shotgun is?
Leave that.
Take a shotgun, take clothes, can't take the pie? Why not?
What are you two up to?
Being outlaws.
All right, make haste.
Do we think that they're good at their job? That's the question. What is in there, dude? This might be the weirdest sex scene I've ever seen, situation-wise.
I think I ate too much pie.
Oh, was it just like laxatives?
Oh. Sorry.
What's up with the fart jokes this season? Damn! Holy shit. You bums!
Double time, rookie.
Damn! What a shot! How much laxatives did she put in that goddamn pie? Gonna pop him? Oh, ew. Left someone alive.
Now do you get it? The cost? What it means to be in this family? Do you feel it?
They weren't shooting at me.
Boy, you clinically stupid.
They were shooting at you. I was a proxy.
What?
Proxy is stand-in.
I know what a proxy is. Your name.
Lemuel.
No, your family name.
Cannon.
I like Lemuel. Let me write that down. I heard Lemuel.
They got their own name. That would make them proxies. But you, your brother, your sisters, your mama, you're me. Like it or don't like it, don't matter.
It ain't my business. I'm a music man.
Now you're choosing to be ignorant.
No, you're making the choosing.
Yeah, forcing him into this shit.
More power, more safe. You can't have both. It's less power, more safe, or this.
Lemuel kind of spitting.
Should I wake up the white boy and bloody his fucking face?
Turn up the flames, you're saying? Bring this thing to a boil?
Fucking hurt the kid?
Son. He could be swinging from a tree right now for all we know.
What I want to know is, who gave the order? Was it the boss? Or was it the brother? Could be they're fighting with each other.
Doc Senator, yo, I'm loving him already.
Yeah, I'm saying. Once we start shooting back,
we're going back, man.
It's to the death. So, we better be sure.
And this is like a better version of House of the Dragon Season 2. Okay, guys, that was episode 3 of Season 4 of Fargo. Another fantastic episode. I really like that one specifically because I feel like I got to know a lot more people, whether it was just me having seen them for a while or just the fact I feel like they name dropped a couple more people. Just going through I added Otis, Calamita, Satchel, Lemuel, and Deffy. I feel like I got a lot more in there. Feel like Deffy's gonna come back. I feel like he's mostly just going to be involved with Zelmore and Swanee. Maybe he might get pulled into, I don't know, but I don't know. You know, he's from Salt Lake. He's not from around the area. He's far out too. Now that I'm thinking about it, he is really far. I don't know if he's gonna get dragged into the mob versus mob sort of thing. I don't think he will. I want to know what's up with Orietta and then the fucking laxatives. I mean, what is up with that? She's such an enigma of a character so far that I can't really gauge. Like, she seems goofy but also sinister. She seems like evil, witchy sorcerer, and then also just like sort of a weird bum. You know what I mean? She's nice, but she's mean. The conversation that led to her giving the pie was about her helping her clean up her apartment, but also she's kind of racist. So I don't know. I'm getting a lot of up and down, a lot of back and forth. I don't really know. I don't really feel like I can grasp onto anything so far. And so far, her relationship with Josto is kind of weird. What the? Dude, what the hell, man? Speaking of Josto, I like Josto so far. I think he's very interesting. He's very captivating. Gaetano, on the other hand, I don't know. I think I need some more. Okay, he's just kind of iffy for me right now. He's probably the only character that I don't love right now. I think all the other characters I'm well on the way to loving / liking. I like the main family. I really like Ethelreda and Thurman. Don't know about Debrell. She gets on my nerves. Half the time I really like her, like when she was talking to Deffy. Other times she's kind of when like speaking to her daughter. But overall, I have no acting problems. I don't know if it's the Italian. Like I can't even tell if it's a good accent or not. But something about Gaetano's way of speaking and his body movements just made me picture something like really unserious. So I don't know. I do not know to be sure. Shit is he? I really liked Rabbi, and I love the way he is sort of taking care of Satchel. And I hope that there's no blowback on Rabbi. I hope that it doesn't like go straight to shooting. I hope, like Doc Senator was saying, you got to figure out what the hell's going on here exactly. I want a conversation, or even just like seeing talking to his own son. You know what I mean? And speaking of sons, I loved Lemuel there right at the end. I mean, I feel like doesn't really want to be associated with the mob or crime. He just wants to be on his own, you know what I mean? And he's just, because of who his dad is, he's stuck, floating amidst the illegal crime scene. And he's torch shut his dad down right there. He spit a little bit. So I do hope we see more of him. I hope we get some him and Leon scenes, because I am also enjoying Leon trying to almost like Greg himself from Succession into the upper management. I always love that when weasels try to snake their way into a position of power. So I don't know. Going over my character list, I think that's all I'm interested to see. So I would assume the main sort of faction is going to be Gaetano and Calamita versus Josto and Rabbi. But even I don't know about that, because Josto didn't really seem to respect Rabbi. And I thought that would have, I thought he would have gotten more respect, as I said in the middle of the episode. I thought people would be more grateful, but maybe that's just my wishful thinking. The old gentleman's name, not old, but the other gentleman who was there with Gaetano at the beginning of the scene, where he decided to go for Louis' eldest son, and the guy who talked to Doc Senator earlier in the episode. I need to know his name. I did like him so far, but I think I'm getting most people down. I mean, that guy right there at the end, who Zelmore, who Zelmore had at gunpoint and decided not to shoot him. I want to know his name. I forgot his name. And by forgot, I mean, again, I love this show, and I think this is by far the biggest cast, the biggest ensemble. So maybe they're not the absolute best at displaying and showcasing all of the characters at the beginning of the season. Maybe it's going to take them a little bit of time to show them off one by one. But for some of these characters, I feel like the only thing I've gotten was that little, episode 1, like, slow pan to show everyone's names. And that doesn't work. I've got to see a little bit of character, and I got to hear the name as well, not just see it. So, but that was another fantastic episode. I mean, like, the story and the characters, they're fantastic so far, but the magnum opus, la pièce de résistance of Fargo, is the cinematography, man, and the music, the sound design, the lighting, the cinematography, the camera shots, the editing, everything is perfect, and I am so grateful and so happy to be watching this show. So I do hope to see that continue, as well as I don't want to see people get killed, but I would love some escalation to this thing, just to really see how characters react to it. I don't know. I think that Josto and Gaetano are both bad, like not good at the job. So I don't know if they'll handle the pressure that well. Loy seems a little better, but at the same time, I don't know. I see him like a sort of cocky and a little ego, especially when he was speaking to the gentleman who wanted money. Not that the guy was in the right, or you know what I mean, because Loy, that's his fucking money. You should shut that shit down. But still, got a little about him. So far, for that side, Doc Senator is probably my favorite character, and for the other side, I'll give it to Rabbi so far. And then my two favorite characters, just through one basic episode, basically. I would say Defi is probably my second, and then I gotta give number one so far. I gotta give it to Orietta. She's weird, like really weird, like really quirky, but you got to think back to how good the show has been, the best characters of each season. You know what I mean? You think of Varga, and you think of Malvo. Come on now. Two of the absolute weirdest characters I've seen in TV, but also two of the absolute best. So I do have high expectations to see how Orietta's story plays out for the rest of the season. But that's going to be it for this episode. If you guys like the video, drop a like, leave a comment. I've got the full uncut reaction up on Patreon if that's something you're interested in. And if you guys like the channel and the content that's on it, I'd appreciate if you subscribe. See you guys in the next episode of Fargo.